Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sandbox Wednesday stream. I am Alex Florez, aka Kamisazi, joined here in voice, mind, body, soul by Lucas is right. I couldn't think of another word.
It's okay.
My brain was like, there's got to be another word, and I was like, you know what? Lucas is good enough to just stand on his own. So.
Oh, well, thank you, sweet talker.
All right. Yes. Thank you, Play Games for Fun, for pointing that out. There are, I should say, Care Bears avatars to be minted. Let me pull that up real quick.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sorry, Lucas, if I freeze you.
No, it's okay.
I think this is the old Medium article. We want the new.
When did the Care Bear?
When did it get announced?
When did it launch?
Care Bears in the Sandbox got announced.
Oh, I know that. I had assets from the original Care Bear sale when I bought my first plot of land, or one of my first plots of land. Sure. I thought you were saying that there was like something new that had got launched. Oh yeah, like Grumpy Bear got released. Grumpy Camp Counselor.
I'm not seeing an article on Twitter.
Astronaut Grumpy Bear. That's wonderful.
Where was this announced?
I don't know.
I know I've seen people talking about it in public spaces.
Oh, 1 second. Let me see.
And I was just like, oh yeah, this is just a thing.
Here we go. Homepage
of the Sandbox?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I guess we just announced
it just a little bit
there
and learn more.
Okay. All right. I guess it was announced there and not on And
this isn't launching till November 14th though.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was trying to find was here we go. So there was not a Medium article, there was just the website, and it's a very cute website. You can watch the different animations. So it is official. This is on Polygon.
What?
They're minting for 100 sand each. 3,060 Care Bears avatars using the small human template.
What? Wait, they're going to be avatars and they're on the small human template?
Mm-hmm.
I was just talking to somebody about that earlier today, wondering when the small human template was going to be utilized or able to be utilized for avatars in the Sandbox. This is wonderful news.
So, is it for single player too? Yes, you can use your app. Well, okay. Yes and no. The avatars you can play in most games as whatever avatar you set on your Sandbox profile. That a game creator can set a specific asset from their inventory as the player character. So they could set one of the original land sale Care Bears as the player character. They could set a tree or a rock as the player character.
A cue ball.
And that's possible on social hubs and on single player games. We saw that in season 3 with the Smurfs hub. The Smiling Smurf, I believe, was used as the player character for the Smurfs hub. So everybody was playing as the same Smurfs character. Technically, VVox, technically you can use equipment with these, but at the moment it's not enabled. That needs to get fixed. I'm not sure exactly what the progress on fixing that is. So when I did all the work on updating these human templates. And I made them so that they would all be compatible with the equipment system. So small, medium, large, and giant, and even the primate and the rider on the horse. I made it so that way they would all be able to use equipment. And then the people who work on the game maker kind of changed the rules a little bit, so it had to be a specific template, and I was like, ah! So I think that's gonna get rolled back, like somebody just like didn't realize like that was the way it worked or something. I don't know exactly what's happening with that, but technically they can use equipment. They're compatible with the equipment system. It's just like it's turned off at the moment. So
okay, that's fair.
Hopefully in the next 0.7 update or in 0.8 we will see that turned back on. I don't see why it wouldn't be, except for we do want to work on an update to the equipment system so that way it probably has like size determinations of some sort. So like you would have like large gloves and small gloves, or like I mean, I guess the heads are kind of the same size for small and medium, but the difficulty is like with voxel art, like it's very rigid. So we can't just like simply like scale things to fit around different size bodies, and people can model their characters so many different ways. So making equipment that's compatible for all different sizes is not exactly possible. You kind of have to define like, oh, I want this equipment for this kind of character. And we don't really have a solution for that yet. However, a little bit of beans. I saw a tech demo of the way small, medium, and large characters will be able to navigate spaces that are kind of designed for... I'm like buzzing on my microphone.
I don't hear it.
I don't know. It's weird. It went away. Sort of. I don't know. I don't know if it's like feedback or what. I'm getting like a weird buzzing static noise in my ears, and it's really distracting.
Does anybody else hear it? Because I don't.
I don't know. It sounds like something's about to electrocute me.
That's not good.
I mean, I don't think something is, but it's like in movies where you hear like, it's like I'm hearing that every single time I talk, and it's really weird. I'm just gonna turn down my monitor, because it's like it's like really super distracting to hear it.
I can't talk when I hear an echo of my own voice, so I can
imagine. No, it's like that. It's like hearing that. Oh, did it go away? Maybe. No, it didn't go away. There we go. We'll do this instead. Woo! Now it sounds super weird to me because I'm so used to hearing my own voice in my headphones, and now I can't. But I'm not getting the buzzing noise either, so that's a plus.
Pros and cons.
So, anyway, the it could be a cable issue. I don't know what it was. So I saw a tech demo of different sized characters interacting with their environment that's all kind of designed so in the same environment. So like if you have a medium human, they're a certain height, they're a certain width. As you like walk through doors and hallways, you kind of expect things to fit them. With a Care Bear, they're shorter, and you would expect them to maybe fit under lower thresholds. And large characters are taller. You'd expect them to not fit through a door because they're both wider and taller than a regular avatar. So I saw a tech demo of how we're handling that, and it looks good to me. Like it makes sense. It means that there's like extra mobility, I guess. So it's different size. Like smaller characters will be able to fit into smaller areas, kind of, but it doesn't mean that big characters won't be able to fit in them. They just have to they have to crawl, basically. Like we have that crawl animation. We're gonna use that. So we have crouch and crawl, and we're gonna have to start using them as we play. And it looks good the way that I saw it. I don't know that it addresses everything, but it's a step in the right direction, I think, and it means the possibility of these different size characters is becoming a reality. Instead of what happens right now is all characters have a medium-sized human collision box, whether they're a Smurf size or a Cyberkong's size, which means that you can have sort of a weird feeling as you like travel through spaces. So anyway, yeah, so anyway, these are going to be minting November 14th. There's a 24-hour advanced minting. Let's see, where is it? What time does the sale start? It starts on, well, did it say 14? It says 14 up there, but it says 15 down here.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because it's at 2 p.m. UTC, so some parts of the world it'll still be the 14th. Oh, whitelisted users will have 24 access before. I got it backwards. So the general sale starts on the 15th. Whitelisted users have access 24 hours before. And then the whitelisting...
There's some really cool bears in this collection, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, surprise, surprise, one of my favorites is a robot.
So anybody who has a carebears.xyz, a Sandbox Land, a Doggies avatar, People of Crypto avatar, Steve Aoki avatar, or Cooniverse avatar will have access 24 hours before on, I guess, well, if it's 24 hours before, that would be November 14th at, was it 2 p.m. UTC? 2 p.m. UTC is when that minting will start for people on the whitelist. 24 hours later, the sale will open up in general. And if you're on the whitelist, you can only mint 2 bears in advance. It doesn't say, I don't think if you can mint more after. I don't think it says that specifically here.
If it specifies you can only mint 2 before, I'm assuming once it opens up to the general public that you'll be able to mint more, but there might be like a secondary limitation. So like, okay, you can mint 2 then, and now you can mint 2 now. So maybe a max of 4. I don't know. Usually, actually, they're all different. So I'm not going to say usually.
Yeah. And then you can also win Twitter contests to get early access to the mint. So keep an eye out on the Sandbox Twitter. And yeah, I think they look really super duper cute. I had no hand in making all of these except for the initial template. So as I look at them, I see like the shape of the modeling that I did. And then it's like they're like my grandchildren all going off into the world.
Oh, it says it right here. It says, so November 14th, whitelisted users will have a chance to mint 2 avatars. And then when the public release is live, users will have the chance to mint up to 4.
Okay. All right. Where do you see that?
It's how many avatars can I mint per wallet address in the facts section.
Oh, okay. There we go. It's that when I look at the FAQ text like this, my eyes kind of turn off. When it's just like a wall, it's just a wall of all caps. I'm like, I don't want to read any of it.
Why are they yelling at me? Go away.
It's not that I think they're yelling. It's just like
they're not yelling at you. They're yelling with you. They're excited.
When I try to scan for information, I like little bits of bold or like bullet points. I mean, this is kind of like bullet points, but it's still like it's too long of sections, and so it's harder for me to like scan and spot specific words when it's like this. Just a personal preference. It's just the years in graphic design. But yeah, I definitely see some robot ones. I'm gonna try to scoop up a few because I think these are really super duper cute. Anyway, that is the Care Bears sale going on. So check that out. I saw some questions. I'm guessing I didn't. Okay, I saw a response to the question saying Alex will get to it when he gets to it. I didn't see the original question. I'm guessing it has to do with sending out Wizzy de los Muertes and the POAPs. It is a process. So I intended on sending out the Wizzies yesterday. But with the close of the season and everything else going on, it's been really, really super busy. So I'm gonna try to be working on it tonight. I really just need to cash some sand out to ETH so that way I can pay Multisender to send out all the Wizzy of the Deads, because it takes a long time to send 150 NFTs through OpenSea. It's like a real drag, man. So I'm gonna be using Multisender. It's I feel like it's kind of expensive, but it saves a ton of time. The POAPs, I have to that's going to get emailed out through our marketing team, because they have a system that will send out emails, because sending out an email to 200 people individually with different links for each and every email is just as tedious as sending out 150 NFTs.
Oh yeah.
So
it's the same link for everybody?
It's not the same link for everybody.
Oh wow.
If it was the same link for everybody, I would just put all their email addresses in the blind carbon copy, so that way I wouldn't like that you couldn't see the other addresses, and that would be super easy. I would have done that same day. It just would have bam done. But no, I have to link up the POAP addresses to the emails, and it's going to send in 2 batches, because the initial list has only 100 links, so the 100 are going to go out, and then POAP will issue more links for the remainder of the 100. So yeah, anyway, that form is closed. 200 slots were taken up, so those are going to go out soon, and then we'll do the drawing on the 5. So I know, I'm sorry, you've all been patiently waiting since, was it Saturday? There's just been a lot of stuff going on. So
how dare you life it up, Alex? How dare?
Who said anything about living? I've just been working.
I mean, working is part of life.
Anyway, that is what's going on. So yeah, everybody's gonna get their stuff. It's just I have to like do a lot of manual work for it to happen. But most of the other stuff is off my plate at the moment, so I think we can get to it. All right. Is that it?
I think so.
When will you send it for tokens of friendship holders? That was what I was just talking about, Big D. That was the whole past 5 minutes.
So yeah, just rewind a little bit, rewatch, and you'll get all your answers.
That's
more.
That's exactly when I was talking about sending out the Wizzy de los Mortis. That is the tokens for the tokens of friendship. That's what that is. Mm-hmm. All right. So
plus gas is through the roof right now, so don't send it now.
That's also a factor. Yeah, I'm good. I try to not send things if it's gonna cost more than like $3 per send. Yeah, because then Multisender also puts their fee on top of that too. Yeah. Now, the raffle's actually going to be taking place after the raffle's part of the POAP. So people have to claim their POAPs first, and then I can run the raffle on that. So the raffle is going to be even later than everything else. All right. Is every other next minting coming on Polygon? I think so. We've already established that land sales are going to be on Polygon. Avatars are now on Polygon, and assets should be on Polygon really, really soon. So I don't know exactly when we'll see the next like big asset sale happening with Polygon. We're kind of we've got people in the Creator Fund and Game Maker Fund and partners and stuff who are doing assets still on ETH. So that's just gonna kind of keep on happening until we switch over to Polygon. But once we're on Polygon, things are really gonna start getting busy. Any info on how ETH assets will be migrated to Polygon network? I imagine the exact same way that you migrate land to Polygon. If you look at the bridge tool on the Sandbox dashboard, that is how you move land. I think it'll probably be the same thing for assets.
Yeah,
probably the exact same interface.
Yeah, you pick and choose what you want to send. You hit send, and then you go through the transactions.
Andy Ritchie said Advent Calendar is going to be on ETH. What's the Advent Calendar?
I don't know.
I don't know about this one. There's a lot of things going on, so I don't.
Wasn't there a Pranksy Advent Calendar?
That was a long time ago, though. That was like 2 years ago.
That is the only one that I know of.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Alrighty. Okay, so we got a game to play. We're gonna jump into Skyrun Arena. So quick backstory on this. This is the Quest of Triloga land from season 3. It's made by Studio Paraplui. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. And they have redone this hub for Loy Krathong, which is a Thai festival. And it's kind of it's there's other parts of like Asia and Southeast Asia that celebrate this. So sometimes it's called like the Lantern Festival. Specifically, Loy Krathong means to float, ritual vessel, or lamp. And you get really pretty stuff like this going on. People sending lanterns into the sky, or they'll make little like boat things, little lantern boats on banana leaves and send them out. And so what Studio Paraplui has done is they have made this crown that's kind of like the banana leaf boat. And it's a flower crown. And they wanted to give away 10 of these through today's stream. So that's what we're doing. So whenever you're ready, Lucas, if you want to share the link to the form, we're giving away 10 of these all in one form. So please fill it out only once. If you fill out multiple times, you're just gonna get removed from the list. So don't do that.
Do it.
And
that's sent.
There we go. So we're giving away 10 of those, and we're gonna run around in this social hub and see what's going on with it. Because I actually haven't seen this since they updated it. Apparently they did a Halloween update too, and I totally missed that. There was just too much going on for Halloween.
So many updates, so all over the place. Yeah, it was a little tough.
There was a Halloween like event with like Halloween experiences on the season map. My team was making a Halloween event. Other people were releasing Halloween events. There was too many Halloween parties for me to go to all of them. And look at this. They've got fireworks. They've got lanterns everywhere. This is lovely.
I love lantern festivals. It's one of those things where you watch it and you're just like stunned by how beautiful it is. And at the exact same time, you're like, how is everything not on fire right now?
You look up in the sky, you're like, huh, that could burn me, and it's flying.
It's flying, and it's flying in this giant paper lantern, and paper burns really easily. And there's usually trees and stuff around, and it's always just blows my mind.
Oh, the BitFox is already here. Hi, BitFox. Anybody else here? I see Hoddle.
They're just hanging out.
Hi, Hoddle. We're just hanging out at this table here.
Is it pronounced Cooney for the Cooneyverse?
I think so. That's the only way to say it that makes sense to me. Yeah, there's an event going on with that too. If there's a Medium article to share about that, that would be good to put in the chat, because there is an event going on for that right now. I'm not sure when it ends. So you can play that. Actually, if you just go to your Sandbox profile, if you go to the Play tab and Events, there should be info on there. We can take a look at that when we're done running around in here. And the Cooneyverse, there is a whole bunch of sand rewards for people who play those events, and especially those who have Cooney avatars. So check that out. I'm not sure if that mint has sold out yet or not. I see hero protagonist. Well, anybody else here? Oh, let's go ahead and talk to these people. Vitaya says, "Hi, the brave one. You can float your Krathong at the pier. Krathong represents the respect of the river. You can pray for blessing if your Krathong is still floating and does not sink. It means your wish will come true." Okay.
So if it just like buckets right to the bottom, then no wish for you?
I guess. Hey, happy Loikrathon Kamisazi. Hey, there's an emoji. I didn't know that we could put emoji in the message bubbles.
I didn't either.
Did we used to be able to do that?
I have no idea, but that's such a small thing, but it's wonderful.
Yeah, I don't... You could do a lot with that. I knew that you could put emoji in the indicators of things, like where it says Naratha the messenger here. I knew that you could put emoji in there and to like indicate things on the map, but look, just emoji all over the place. Here we can... Oop. I don't know what there was a little music beat there, but I'm not sure what happened. Naratha says, welcome to the Loi Krathong Day. I'm Narada, messenger of Saka. Under the full moon of the 11th month, at the beginning of rain season, we will hold this festival to celebrate for the rain, the gift from the sky. Auspicious day like this would be a great day to worship Saka, the one who gave us rain. Pay homage to all 7 sacred places to enhance your fortune and bring good luck throughout the year. Let's enjoy the night and festival we have prepared to the fullest. May Zaka bless you. All right.
And another emoji.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Loving it.
All right. All right, so we did the first one here. Oh, that's what the music was for doing this part of the quest. We didn't have the quest yet because I did that before I talked to him. All right. I wonder if there's a hidden ladder back here somewhere. Where you used to get a weapon for the quest of Triloga part. Oh, yeah, it's still there.
If it's still there? Okay.
It's still there. Yeah. You can't use it because it's a social hub, but it's still there.
But you can pick it up.
We can interact with this tree. Number 1. What? I don't know what that means. This tree can hint you a number. Just rub its root gently. Superstitious. Okay, let's try. If you don't believe, don't disrespect. There are 2 more trees like this. Find them and they will give you more lucky numbers. So lucky number 1 is 1. I'm guessing there's some sort of like puzzle. So 1 is 1. That one's easy to remember.
You gonna take notes or should I?
I don't think I need to note that number 1 is 1. But you can write it down if you want.
Done.
Oh, they closed up this cave. Oh, here's another one. Number 2 is 9. Oh, I didn't get a number. Is it 2 or 3? The tree didn't give me a number.
How dare.
So should it be either 2 or 3? And ooh, they made this area bigger. They dug this out. Can I like... I feel like it's disrespectful for me to jump up on the rock, but because it was glowing, I thought that maybe I was supposed to go up there.
Probably shouldn't do that. It was rude. If I learned anything
no
in
trouble.
Thailand, it was in my time in Thailand, it was that
don't climb the statues.
You leave any of the like the altars, or if there's candles on something, you generally leave it alone.
Don't touch the stuff.
You
Lucas.
can put stuff and leave stuff there, like if you want to leave like a little offering, or want to be like kind or whatever, but you don't play with it, or if there's food, you don't eat it. I found that out the hard way. No, I'm just kidding.
So just give us asks how to make the water animated like this. So anytime you upload a block, there's a little toggle switch to set it as a liquid or not. And if you click to make it a liquid, then there's no collision, and it tells the game maker it's water, so your motion actually changes. You are like kind of more sluggish.
Slow down a little bit.
Yeah, you're slowed down a little bit. Your jump kind of hovers a little. And pretty soon, in 0.8, we'll have swimming. So it'll activate swimming when you jump in there. That I think is a toggle option. So like if you made a game with the old style, you can like leave swimming off, but you can turn on swimming. At least that's my understanding of how it's going to work. But the animation is automatic, so all the fluids automatically have this scrolling animation. It's not really an animation so much as the texture just slides across it.
Nice. And what's the name of this game again?
This is Skyrun Arena. It's on the featured list.
Got it.
So if you go to the featured tab in the drafts gallery, it is there. And look at how cute this one is. It reminds me of my youngest daughter. Just like angry and smirking.
She's like a Sour Patch Kid.
That's what I call my daughter.
Oh, really?
Because it's like those Sour Patch Kid commercials where the Sour Patch Kid would like hit you in the knees with a baseball bat and then would give you a hug.
I thought that was just regular kids.
Well, that's not what that's not what my first kid is like. My first kid is like, so she'd be embarrassed if she knew I was telling you this, but she's not watching, so
Tell away.
she's only 7. She came home from school yesterday, and the teacher said like she's not in trouble, but it seems like there was something weird going on with some other kids, and she was like really upset. And she didn't. We asked her about it, and she didn't want to tell us. And it took me like several minutes of coaxing her to find out like what was upsetting her. Some kid had given their notebook to another kid, and the other kid had scribbled in it. And my 7-year-old did not want the kid whose notebook it was to see the scribbling, because she thought that they would be upset that a kid had scribbled in their notebook. So she was like, no, don't look. And those kids thought she was being mean. But what she was trying to do was not defend their honor, but she was trying to keep them from being upset. She was like, no, don't look, because you're going to be upset if you see that this other kid scribbled. It's like, they had told the kid that they could scribble in the notebook, and the kid scribbled in the notebook and wanted to show the scribbling. So like, it was not a big deal. She was the only one that was upset, but that's like how sensitive she is. She gets upset on the behalf of other people.
That she is very empathic.
And she didn't know how to like describe that situation when asked about it. And she was like on the verge of tears telling me this story. And it's like, it's okay. Like you're the only one who's upset by this, because like you misunderstood, and they misunderstood you, you misunderstood them. We can't know what's in everybody's head. And yeah, so she was being very sensitive for them. That's my firstborn. And then my secondborn, who's going to be turning 5 next month, is like, I like messed things up for you.
She would be fine on like the set of Walking Dead. Like she would never suffer for meat because she would just be with baseball bats all over the place. Did I go too far with that one?
Maybe. I'm not sure. She's just she's a little terror sometimes, but then super sweet. Dayloctronics says,
if it's in your wallet, you're fine, D.
I collected all the collection, but they still don't show up on OpenSea. That's unusual that they wouldn't show up on OpenSea, but I didn't do the whitelisting from OpenSea, or the snapshot, I should say, from OpenSea. I did it through the Sandbox API. So I'll double check and let you know if you made it in. I think you can DM me on Discord or on Twitter. I know that we've talked before, so just send me your wallet address on one of those, and I'll double check for you after the show.
A couple people are saying that. They said I had the same issue. They showed up in my inventory, but not my OpenSea or wallet.
That's weird because usually they show up on OpenSea before the sandbox.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Usually. There have been times where that hasn't been the case, but usually if there's any sort of delay, I've seen things on OpenSea before I've seen them on the sandbox. You can also check Etherscan. Etherscan will it actually shows NFTs now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's easy to double check those things.
Also, to answer a question you had earlier, you asked how long the Cooniverse event was going on till.
Yes.
And it looks like it's open until November 22nd.
Oh,
at
okay.
7:00 a.m. and I'm guessing that's UTC.
All right, cool. Then it's going on for a lot longer than I thought. So yeah, definitely check out the Cooniverse stuff from your events page because they're giving away a whole bunch of sand. And if I remember correctly, it's a sand pool. So it's like it's not a specific amount that you get. So the more people that join in, the less sand you'll get. But still, it's a pretty big prize pool. All right. Where we go? We gotta send another one of these out. Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink. Aha! Third place, second place. Oh, this is where we put the numbers. So first place is. Oh wait, no, these are not the numbers. These are. Oh, they did a contest. So the crowns. The crowns, I guess they had people do different crowns.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Lady Voxel did that one, which it's got a lot going on. This one's a nice little bouquet by NanFT. I know that name. This one's by Bobino892.
I love that they put them in the experience so people could actively see, like, all the different places. That's awesome.
This is by Freed OMGD. And it's like, at first I thought it was a snowman, but it's actually like a temple building.
Oh, yeah.
This is 5th place for Atachka. Or Atachka.
Valiant attempt.
That is a very large crown. That crown is gigantic. I think they're all supposed to be crowns, or maybe they're just supposed to be the lanterns that they're sending out. It still would be giant for a lantern too.
I mean,
Olive 619976061. Ooh! Oh no! I fell under the lily pads. I can't get out.
Did you break it?
No. I'm good. I was just stuck a little bit. This is by Infinity. 8th place for Ivan Red Devil. 7th place is Mick Dance. Wow, their lantern is so fancy they got kids dancing on it.
Oh wow.
Is this
out of the 4 kids? I like it how one of them is just like, no, I'm not participating.
We're just gonna hang out here with whoever this person is. Was that all of them? I think we looked at all of them. Any idea how long it could take till all lands are sold? I'm not sure. I think primary sales are going to be done in the next year or so, but that's based on an old roadmap. I think by the end of 2023, I think is when we're going to see the primary sold out, but don't quote me on that. That's just what I remember off the top of my head from a roadmap I read like a year ago. So that timeline might have changed. All right. Ooh. So we got 2 more to do. I'm guessing I wonder if all the dungeon is still underground. It's all closed off right now. We can't go down there. It's kind of interesting to think, like, this is the same space. Like, is this what this place was like before Quests of Trilogo? Is this what it looked like in ancient times?
Oh.
Okay, I kind of still see the dungeon down there. I can see the lava.
Getting a little peek in.
Yeah, I'm just peeking.
Playing with the camera a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Some angles going on there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the elevator that takes you up after you beat the lava section.
That's awesome. Yes, Ice Pilot. The same roadmap.
Yes, that would be the one. I know somebody's working on it. I don't know how close they are to release though.
Yeah.
Here's the place for floating the lantern. It's the belief of Konthan. I have prepared the lantern for you. The only thing left is for you to pray and let the lantern float into the sky.
I really like that little animation cycle they have going on there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Cute. They're like rapid fire floating lanterns, just like go. Gotta get those prayers up.
Oh. Tapped it on up there.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing my part.
I appreciate that, as I'm sure does everyone else at the festival.
All right. Whoa. This guy's got like a cyborg mask going on here.
Oh, I'm into it.
He's whoa, look at the side of his head. He's got a rainbow brain. That's what all that meditation will do.
Oh my goodness. That's wonderful.
Pretty cool. So that's the other path. Ah, they meet up. I want to jump on the lanterns, but I don't know if they'll hold me.
Got a question from Not Jackie Chan over on YouTube. He says, will experiences be sellable on OpenSea? If you wrap an experience, or if you wrap an NFT in an experience and then sell the experience, then the new owner removes an asset, is that asset available in your wallet again? I'm going to go with no. But
Yeah. So let's break it down.
It's all one thing, right?
Yeah. So let's break it down into parts.
Okay.
So will experiences be sellable on OpenSea? I don't know that for a fact. I know that is one possible idea, and it's something that I'm hoping is going to happen. That you'll be able to create an experience. The plan has been to make a not official name yet, a game token. There's already a token called game, so like I don't know what we're gonna call it, but the game token is the game logic, and the game token could wrap your land and assets all into the game token, so it's all just one bundle, and that was the plan for publishing. I'm not super close to the people working on that, so I don't know if that's currently the way it's going, but that's kind of what we were looking at. And oh no! I wasn't paying attention. I just jumped off the side. I'm gonna go all the way back up. It's not that far. So if that plan stays in place, and you make these bundles of logic, and they wouldn't necessarily have to have the land bundled in. Like, you could make a game that's just that game,
just a game, yeah, just an experience,
and then somebody could buy it and wrap it with their land and publish it. That could be the process there. So if you do that, then the when you wrap, like those NFTs are in that token. That's what a bundle is. So like on OpenSea, you can bundle assets together to sell them all together. And when somebody purchases, it's one transaction, but they get everything that's in that bundle. And then if they unwrapped it, it would be in their wallet. So that would be the same case with this.
I'm kind of looking at this like very similarly to LP tokens. Like if I have Sand and I have Matic and I wrap them in an LP token, and then I send that off to a friend or to a different wallet, they're not stuck with that token. They can unwrap it, and then they have access to everything that was inside.
Exactly.
Nice. Your avatar's got moves, bro.
What's a G talking about? Unstoppable domains on the OpenSea front page.
I have no idea.
Is it like ENS kind of?
I've seen that every once in a while. It pops up, and you'll see like in somebody's inventory they have like an unstoppable domain for their name or for their business or something. So I'm assuming it's just another site like ENS, but I don't think it links directly to a wallet. But I don't know. I don't actually know about it. So I would G as us if you have an answer to this question. Chime into the chat.
All right, I'm being rude and I'm jumping on things again, but it's what I do.
How dare? Oh, it's basically the same thing Andy says. Cool.
What did Andy say? Oh, basically the same thing.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing as ENS.
I thought you were saying Andy was saying basically the same thing as somebody else.
Gotcha.
I was like, the same thing as
like,
what?
Well, that's no new information. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know anything. I've never heard of unstoppable domains before just now. So I like ENS. I think it has some pretty cool stuff attached to it. The Sandbox doesn't have an ENS, I don't think. I don't think I can get any higher than this. All right.
Jazz Wolf is asking if, and this isn't just from Jazz, this is from multiple people. Alex, can we get all of the Wizzies as emojis on your Twitch, please? I know we can't on the TSB channel.
Can you have custom emojis if you're not partnered?
I have no idea.
My knowledge of Twitch is actually pretty limited. I'm not a partner on Twitch because I don't stream enough to get viewership. So I suppose I could put emojis for them. I would have to spend time to make them.
Anyways, we all know Alex has nothing but free time on his hands.
That was a tired laugh.
Ah.
Oh wait, that lantern had collision. Maybe I can jump on them.
Do it.
Can I stop at the flashing lights animation? What flashing lights animation?
There's a lot of flashing lights.
Are you telling me to stop running around so much, or?
No, I think they wanted to check something out. I mean, the level itself is just stunningly beautiful, so I think they just wanted to check it out.
I think Wizzy the Blue's already on the Sandbox.
He is.
Server for Discord.
He absolutely is.
The ones in the sky. Oh, the fireworks. Those, I believe, are Lululand fireworks.
Can
I
you
picked
push
up a few of those.
the button and see all the NFTs yet, or is that still gone?
That still doesn't work on the Game Maker. I know, I'm sad too. Okay, so I like that I can jump on the lanterns. That's pretty cool. I wish they could take me somewhere. Whoop. Ah! Ah! Okay, so there's still one lantern that I have to send up into the sky, and I didn't see a place to release it. Try going back up. Yeah, everything that you see in the game was made in VoxEdit. The only things that weren't made in VoxEdit, towards the start of this game in the village, it's in this big tent down here. Actually, you can see one right between my bunny ears. There's some pictures, and those are NFT frames. They link in images from OpenSea. Those are the only things in here that did not get created in VoxEdit. Now, some of these textures, I mean, you could make something like this in VoxEdit. They very well. One? I believe. No, I think it's a 2x2. I could be wrong. I could be wrong though.
Let's say this is a 1x1. That's amazing because they added a lot.
I'm pretty sure it's a 2x2 based on the size, and also I think I remember it being a 2x2 on the map. But yeah, so they a fireworks animation like this is not too hard to make in VoxEdit. Basically, you just put a whole bunch of dots. Well, you would start with one piece, and you would do an animation of like a bunch of spots like spreading out from that one point. And then you would duplicate that whole hierarchy and rotate the base node. So that way it plays this exact same animation, but you're just duplicating it out with radial symmetry.
I like it.
So yeah, textures like this could totally be made in VoxEdit. They may have made them in Magica Voxel and imported them into VoxEdit. It would have been a little bit faster to make them in something like Magica Voxel, where there's some more advanced like modeling tools. But this kind of texture work could definitely be done straight in VoxEdit. You could definitely tell whoever worked on this has probably got some pixel art experience because of the way they did the textures.
I'm about to say, yeah, they're clearly an old hand at this. There's obviously some talent behind the art
for sure.
I love the floors.
Yeah, they did a really nice job with the texturing. I especially like just the details in the rocks like this, because like when you zoom out, it almost looks like higher detail than it really is.
Yeah.
Like
and when you zoom in, it looks good too. It's not one of those things that's good from afar but far from good.
Right. Yeah. If you, before playing this today, if you had like showed me this zoomed out and been like, how'd they make this? I would have thought, well, it looks like they like imported like a drawn texture from like Photoshop or something and then voxelized it. But looking at it up close, it looks like pixel art to me, like, you know, intentionally placed colors and stuff, not like it wasn't done through some sort of automated process. Hey, we got a Cyberkong. Ooh. I don't know where this other lantern is. Like, I'm running out of ideas here. Maybe if I go back to the start. Who's got a lantern?
I mean, I have a couple in the closet. Do you want one? I mean, I'll give you one. You're a friend, and they're friendship lanterns. So
okay,
this works
much
out.
Appreciated.
You're very welcome. I'm thoughtful like that.
I'm feeling like I missed something. Like, where was I supposed to send that last lantern from? Ooh, what's this guy making?
Pasta.
Nuclear green pasta.
I mean, it's made from kale. It's very healthy.
Oh. That's the quickest way to make me nope out of a dinner party. Like,
really?
Oh, we're having kale.
You're like, you know what? I've got food poisoning already. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm allergic.
I really enjoy kale.
So to me, kale tastes like the non-chewable vitamins.
Oh.
The ones that taste really gross. If you just like don't swallow them whole real quickly, they get stuck on your tongue and like you go like. So that's the flavor of kale, and then the texture of kale is like wet dryer sheets. That's the texture of kale, and I don't really want to chew on dryer sheets, so it's just so like veiny and like rough. Just not my thing.
I've never once looked at kale and been like, that's veiny.
It is, though. I mean, what do you think all those little crunchy bits are?
Love?
Nope.
Oh, wow. I'm way
Pure,
off.
unadulterated hate. Oh, here it is. Thank you.
I clearly failed biology. Plant and human.
Sand Zeus says kale chips are tolerable. So, my only interaction with kale chips has been my wife burning them in the oven. So, it's like I walk into the house and I'm just like,
fire.
What is that smell? No, not that burnt, but just like me and kale. Just the only time I've ever liked kale is when I put it in a soup because we had it in the fridge and I was making a vegetable soup, and I was following Adam Ragusia's soup tips.
Don't know what that is.
He's a very good food YouTuber that is heavily focused on education.
Oh,
he used to
That's
work
cool.
for a radio station as I think NPR or something. And he's just got he backs up with a lot of interviews from like scientists and doctors and farmers and like learns the science behind food and then does like recipes, and he does things like how to make the perfect brownie. Not defining the perfect brownie, but like if you're trying to get a specific consistency to a brownie.
Consistency.
Yeah, it does all the ratios. He's done so many videos on pizza cooking and like doing it in pans versus like on the rack and stuff. So I imagine if you add enough onion, Alex would tolerate kale. So if you add enough onion to anything, I will eat it.
Dude.
Like you could like boil a shoe into stew, and just put like a couple onions in there, and I'd be like, this is good soup. I love onions. If I ever made a restaurant, it would be called the Onion Burger, and it would just be like just onions on everything.
That name has already been trademarked, so nobody try to steal it.
All right, did I do everything? I feel what's with the lucky numbers? I've got the 1, the 9, and it's either a 2 or a 3, but I don't know where to put them in. Has anybody figured that out? There's no more quest markers that I can see. Can I talk to this statue? No? Oh, hero protagonist got all the way up. What? How'd you get up there?
Magic.
I didn't get quite that high. I got up here, and then I guess I could jump on the statue. There's not a lot of other things to jump on. That doesn't really get me any height, though. I'm a little mad that I can't get up here. I'm not sure, but I think I have one of these snakes. They like sent them out to some people. At least I think it's this snake.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't remember.
What that reminds me of?
I'm not sure.
Do you remember the G.I. Joe movie?
The live action one?
No, the cartoon from the 80s.
I don't think I saw the cartoon. No, I don't think I've ever seen the G.I. Joe cartoon.
Serpentor, I believe his name was. Yeah, real on the nose, super rad, but he had a giant, like, golden cobra hood that came over his outfit. It was pretty rad.
It makes me think of Aladdin.
Okay.
How did you get up there?
Wonders?
Oh, I did it. You just have to spam space enough in it. A combination. Hey, I did it! Yeah! A combination of that and this is a great hiding spot. Go play hide and seek with Panda and hide back here. The snake is for sale cheap on OpenSea right now. Oh, nice. It's a really cool, like, it looks really good. It's really sweet. So I was thinking Jafar, when he like turns into a giant snake, before that he does like a bunch of, he's got like, I think the hourglass that Jasmine is trapped in is like snake shaped. And
he definitely has a theme.
Yeah. He's very, very snaky. Oh, no, I fell. Do it again. Spam the jump.
Oh, Alex.
I can do it. Nah.
I believe in you, but I am rooting for you to fail.
Thanks. I can do it again. I know I can.
I was going to look for something and I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah. When do you want me to close this form out?
No, I think. You know, we had it open the whole time we were playing, so.
Okay.
I think now's as good as any.
So if you want to get that form in, do it in the next 10 seconds.
We can give them 1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute? Okay.
Yeah, enough time to put it in there. Yeah, it's if you can't get up here quickly enough, then yeah, it would be not so good. Ah. There's got to be a better way.
Oh, doing okay over there, big guy?
My hand's getting tired.
Oh, wow, you're really out of practice.
I've been spamming the spacebar for 2 minutes straight. What are you talking about? I also was, you know, up late playing Care Bears games.
Oh, really? Any beans you can drop? Anything you're excited about?
Yeah, so today was supposed to be the award ceremony, but the results were in too late to be ready for having all the videos and stuff on stream. So we're going to be doing the Care Bear award ceremony on Saturday. So tune into the Saturday stream. I probably should have announced that earlier. We're going to do the Care Bears award ceremony.
I like it. I love doing award ceremonies, specifically on Saturdays. I don't know why, but when we do it on a Wednesday, it just doesn't feel right. I feel like we have more freedom and time to work on Saturdays. We get to explore more of the talent.
Harbinger, I am not going to tell anybody to bet for me winning any races on anything.
You should all bet on me. Because I'm clearly the parkour champion.
I'm not that fast of a player at anything. I am a persistent player, as in, like, I just keep going until I get it. Especially if it's something I've already done. Get up there! Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it was happening. I think I just, like, accidentally made it up there. There must be some technique to it. Ooh. That did it, but only did it once. I mean, when I use the corners, I fall down more. Oh, wait, well, I can use this corner because it's... Yeah, there we go. That one's easier because I can actually stand on that little edge. All right. What was I going to do up here? Oh, I was trying to get on the spear. Nah, I fell off. all of that for a missed attempt. Ooh. Okay. So you jump on the bowl, onto the candle, onto the fire, onto a lamp. I'm not sure what this is entirely. Up here, jump on the head, jump on there, and then spam like crazy. Ooh. Did I?
What'd you do?
I clipped myself into the model.
Oh.
I spammed jump so hard I am now stuck inside that little part of the snake. I get out the same way I got in.
That's impressive. I've never seen somebody break something like that.
So I'm like the Flash learning he can phase through walls, except I got stuck halfway.
You got stuck in the wall.
All right, I think that's it for me, folks.
Okay, I'm gonna do this number roll real quick here.
Let me know if anybody figures out what to do with those lucky numbers. I don't know if there's like another part of the quest. Let's find something random to play.
I have a game if you'd like to play something.
What do you want me to play? What you got?
One moment. I believe it's on page 54 if you want to start heading there. Where is this? Okay, here we go. Got it. Ragnarok Game Jam. Welcome to Prontera. Page 54. It's by our very own VVox.
Oh, okay.
This is the one that I've been wanting you to play for a while.
Looks like it might have got bumped a page.
The first time I looked, it was on 52, and when I looked earlier today, it was 54. So
it's on 55 now.
Cool. I'll update the notes. While you're playing that, I'm gonna do all these winners.
Game Dizzy's tool is working now, and it's getting daily updates. So
that's how I found it, because I'm not looking through all this.
Yeah.
That's insanity.
Jazzwolf asks if I can play their game next time. This is lovely.
It really is.
I like these stones.
There's some things about it that like I said, I'm really excited for you to see, and I'm really just excited to get your take on a couple items in here.
I also love the costume I start with. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, right? I love the smiley face.
All right, talk to Krafa Guide Trainer and ask about getting a job license. Fountain looks good. Hello, you must be new here.
Sorry, go on.
That's okay. What's up?
I was gonna say, I actually was talking to V about the fountain, and I believe that the actual fountain itself, that statue you're looking at on the top of it, is a separate asset. So the fountain, if you were to purchase the fountain for your game, you could put a different statue on top of it, and I just love the versatility in that.
Okay. Hello, you must be new here. I'm Kafra Guide Trainer. Are you here to get a job license? To get a job license, you need to go and talk to the guild master. He's inside that building up ahead. Okay. Angry eyebrows. Guildmaster is big.
Big old dude.
All right, do we want to be a swordsman or a mage?
See, but isn't there like 4?
Or a thief or an archer? Oh, thief, definitely.
Yeah, there's 4 different sets of, so that you choose, there's 4 different paths you can choose to start the game out.
Oh, cool. All right.
And this is one of the things that I wanted you to see.
Thief, huh? Though the thief may not have the strength for intense combat, they range in dexterity and quick movement that cause disruption to enemies. You'll need to talk with the thief master. Find him to pass at the southwest gate. Okay. Southwest is this way. There he is. Are you here for a license test? Yes. For now, I will need you to defeat 10 pourings, and while you're at it, could you also collect 10 jalopy for me?
Jalopy.
Okay. We get up to the West Plains here. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Something keeps healing me, and I'm not sure what.
Oh, is there? Are you looking? Wait. There's a door on the front of that.
Of what?
Thing. Oh wait, you're looking at the jalopies now. Never mind. Do your thing. Don't listen to me.
Oh, the blue building I jumped on top of?
Yeah, there was a doorway on the front of that.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes I'm a ding-dong.
Okay. I have no idea how many winners I have to draw now. I lost count. I need to go back and figure out how many I got.
Do the HP potions hang out in... Are they droppable for me to, like, pick up and heal? Or I think they heal me instantly, it appears.
I think they heal you instantly.
Although they don't show up in my inventory, which is kind of weird. Ah, there's a jalopy. Oh, because I was clicking the wrong thing. I know how to play this game.
What was happening?
I was clicking the local tag instead of the collected items, the key items.
Gotcha.
Button. So I was just looking at I was like, why is it empty? Because I was looking at the wrong part of the game. Hi, Erie. How's it going? Halfdork says this is one of his favorite experiences in the Ragnarok jam. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the one that was behind me, but I guess I did anyway. Sneak attack.
Okay, I think I'm done deduping and collecting winners. Let me go back and check really quick just to make sure I didn't grab anybody extra. I don't want to call out 11 names on the air because that would just be awkward.
Okay, I just need to collect more jalopy.
Okay, I got it.
All right, who are our winners?
For the crown that Alex talked about earlier, whose name I unfortunately do not remember. Alex?
1 second. It is not on my browser. 1 second.
You're good. I don't remember what it is either.
It is the Krathong crown.
That one. Okay. I'm also documenting these as I go, so please bear with me here. Alrighty. Winner number 1 is over on Twitch TV, RVSTV. Congratulations. You have won that. Winner number 2, Enrique Mendez over on YouTube. Winner number 3, Jazz Wolf over on Twitch TV. Congrats, Jazz. That's awesome.
Nice. Rigged.
Rigged. But we can't say that. It's our contest. The next winner.
I also don't know the other names off the like. I don't recognize the other names off the top of my head. So, a regular's gotta win at some point.
May the odds be ever in their favor. The
odds are in their favor as long as they keep showing up.
Yeah. Winner number 4, and this one was fun for me because it was number 42. Lucky number 42. Play game for fun over on YouTube. Congratulations, you won a crown. All right, play game for fun is 4. Find number 5. We have a Twitch winner here. We got A's116. Congratulations, friend. You won yourself one of these fancy crowns. And, oh, are you kidding me? Number 6. Everyone's favorite Ice Pilot. Congrats. I'm just kidding.
Now you really know it's rigged.
Okay.
I still need 2 jalopy, but I'm all out of porings to kill.
Did you try going down?
Yeah, I cleared it all out. I have destroyed all of them.
Okay, so one of the times when I played this game, there was a little bit of a glitch, and the jalopes are supposed to be every time you kill one, multiple spawn, so that you have a constant supply of them. But for some reason, one of the times it stopped working, and I wasn't able to. It didn't continue to spawn, and I think that just happened to you as well.
So I have to start over.
Yeah, you'd have to start over if you want to.
Are there more jalopes that could go somewhere else?
I don't know. B, are there more somewhere else? Also, have I said a winner since Ice Pilot?
No.
Okay, the next winner over on Twitch, Mustafa D1.
Mustafa
D1. Very regal sounding name. Next winner was over on YouTube. We have JDog77.
What? Okay, that was cool. That was a really cool transition.
Oh yeah, right. Winner number 9 over on YouTube, iOS Code. And the final winner over on Twitch, Roxy Miguel.
Hey, we know Roxy.
We do know Roxy. Congrats, everyone. I'm taking your information down now. One of the questions is like, say something interesting about yourself. And under Ice Pilot's fact, he said, I sound like Lucas.
I've been told that.
Oh. RVSTV just said, I love you. That's fantastic. I'll take that any day. And, oh, I don't know if Roxy Miguel can win. Their answer was, I like pineapple with pizza. And that's just...
Yeah, so they...
Are they disqualified?
No, I was going to say give them something else. Give them a bonus prize.
Oh, no!
Oh, no! Hey, sweet, salty, and savory all together. Do you like pizza with barbecue chicken on it?
No.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
I like pizza with buffalo chicken on it.
Yeah, buffalo's just boring vinegar.
You're boring vinegar.
I don't really like buffalo. I never particularly liked buffalo, but it was made worse because I got the worst food poisoning. The first time I'd ever had food poisoning, and also the worst time. Was it the worst? Yes, I would say it's the worst time I've ever. It was, the food poisoning was so bad, I learned what dry heaving is.
Oh.
Because there was nothing left to come out of me.
That's the worst.
And
when your body's like, get it out, and you're like, it's gone.
They're like, no, get it out. And it's like, no, it's already gone. Stop. I'm already dead. Yeah.
Yes.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, no, it was a pizza that had buffalo chicken on it. And it was when I was...
You should hate it forever.
I think well, you said you liked buffalo chicken on pizza.
No, I know I do.
Oh,
but
okay.
You should hate it forever because of the food poisoning.
Yeah. So, I was a senior in high school, and the karate school that I taught at was having like a holiday party for the staff. And there was this Italian place back behind the karate school, and yeah, it was not a fun night for me.
That's fair.
Just like laid curled up on the bathroom floor, just in agony. Yeah, and all I could taste was the buffalo. So
yeah, you should hate it forever.
Yeah.
So we all know how much I enjoy lemons.
Yes.
One time, a long time ago, I think it was like 6 or 7 years old, I wanted to eat a yogurt, and I grabbed, like, Yoplait used to make this. I don't know if they still do. It's dead to me forever. But they made this lemon, like, Yoplait yogurt, and I bit into it, and it was crunchy and rotten.
Oh.
And it was not good.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there was projectile vomit, and I will never eat lemon yogurt again. Specifically
wow.
Yoplait. Yeah. Yeah. So I feel your pain.
That's yeah. So like there's the kind of yogurt where you can like pour some like cereal on top of it or something, but if it's just crunchy out of the package, that's a problem. That's a big bird. Taco Bell brought back the Mexican pizza. I've never tried the Taco Bell Mexican pizza. I have no idea what it tastes like.
It's wonderful. But I can no longer eat Taco Bell.
Oh no.
Yeah, something inside me changed at some point, and my body no longer enjoys it as much as my mouth. And I adore my wife, and I really want to stay married to her. And the stuff that comes out of me could very easily end a marriage. So, for the sake of my marriage, I abstain from Taco Bell.
Welcome to the Sandbox stream, where we talk about bodily functions a whole lot. See, Taco Bell doesn't has never done anything like people talk about how it makes them feel or something. Maybe I'm immune because I'm half Mexican.
So wouldn't only half of you be immune? So you just get kind of sick?
I don't get any sick at all from it.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just predispositioned to just like not care. There's actually no particular food. The only food that kind of makes me feel weird, you know, other than specific instances of getting sick because there was something wrong with the food. There's I used to see it advertised online all the time, and I finally like went and got it, and it's Szechuan. Is it Szechuan?
Mm-hmm.
It's pepper, like chili pepper sauce. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the I think it's called Fly by G or something like that. And it's chili crunch. That's what it's called. And it's just like a whole ton of like red chili flakes and like other seasonings all like soaked in oil. It's chili oil. That's what it is. I don't know why I'm like making it more complicated than it needs to be. It's Chinese chili oil. And it tastes so good. I put it on like ramen and stuff. But it makes me burp for like the next like 8 hours. And every single burp tastes like the chili oil. It's like it's like so much umami. There's a gray smudge in my green screen. What? Oh, there is. What is that?
Where is it?
It's my light.
Oh, is it like the top right corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, over there.
Fixed. Boop. Oh, not quite fixed. Almost fixed. I'll fix it. I got you, Conrad. It wasn't there before, I don't think. There you go. Should be gone now. I probably like... I don't actually know how it moved. It's not near my foot or anything. It's just my light. Okay. I've been jumping around these rocks and not like reporting my quest because we've been too busy talking about Taco Bell and Chinese food.
Do your thing.
But yeah, it's just like it's like so much umami to burp like 8 hours after eating the ramen, and it's just and it's just distracting because I'll be eating like the next meal or the meal after that, and then I'll just have like a little burp, and it's like, hey, remember that ramen? You want to taste that again? It was real good.
Little reminder.
These lights have legs. They're on a tripod. Doesn't need to grow them, but they're not supposed to walk though. Tipper. You gotta find Tipper. Southeastern gate. This is the guy whose cat we're looking for, I guess.
Oh, you're looking for the cat right now?
Yeah.
This is one of the other things that I wanted you to see.
Okay. I guess we have to go up these rocks. Or we go around the rocks?
Oh, I think the cat isn't.
There's a pass.
I think there's the cat.
Big birds! Ah, they're... Hello, cat. No, don't run away! Come back! Get back here!
Oh, wow.
What?
No, it's just because you're the thief, the cat spawns in a different area for you.
Oh, okay.
Like, I did the Path of the Warrior, and for me, the cat was in the town.
Oh, okay. Where'd the cat go?
She ran away again.
Yeah.
You gotta keep hunting her down.
Magnolia. Oh, it's an egg with a frying pan.
I mean, if an egg was going to attack you with anything, it would either be a nuclear weapon or a frying pan.
What is this?
Hmm?
Is this just like a healing pool?
Hmm? Oh, I think that's a spawn point.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong there, though.
Hello, kitty. No!
It's a checkpoint.
Get back here! Now where?
Get it, Alex. Get it!
Well, I did, but it still got away.
You obviously didn't get it good enough.
I gotta get it good.
You gotta get it good.
What? I fell. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh.
Did you see the marker? I saw it pop up to your right.
The cat so doesn't want to be caught that it ran through a river.
I mean,
I'm guessing the cat's up there somewhere now.
For the last time. Now, where did she go?
Oh. Down here. Ah, got you. That's right. Nom nom. I'm gonna munch your face off.
You're gonna eat the cat?
I'm eating the cat right now. Yum, yum,
wow.
yum, yum, yum.
This is dark. But just, I mean, what just happened here makes the game even more impressive in my eyes, because once again, it's just a series of, it's a different branch in the tree. Like I said, when I did the warrior path, like the areas the cat was hiding were completely different for me.
Yeah.
So you go to a different area. The quests are in different spots. So I could play this game easily 4 times and it would be different every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, beautiful.
Wait, do I get to keep the cat?
I mean, you can if you want to.
We're going on adventures. we're going on adventures together. It's me and my cat.
Bilbo would not approve.
Wait, can I throw the cat?
Please don't.
It gets back up again.
You just yeeted the cat across
How far can we make the cat go?
And
See,
that is a new game.
This is called emergent gameplay. How far will the cat go? Oh, not very far. I went further than the cat. That was disappointing. Oh,
I mean,
this is called cat ball now.
Jesus.
Wait, I lost the cat. No, where'd it go?
I don't know, but I'm kind of happy you lost it. That poor cat.
Hey, it's not getting hurt. It doesn't
you don't
have a
know
health bar.
that.
I could find out. No health bar.
I think you can actually kill the cat. Wait, what did you push to get all the health bars pop up?
L.
Has that been here this whole time?
Yep.
What? How did I not know that?
We use that for troubleshooting and testing.
Is this for everyone, or is it just admin accounts?
No, everybody can do that.
Did anybody else, anybody in the chat, did any of you guys, girls, people, individuals, humans, robots, did anybody know this besides Half Dork? Because he doesn't count.
I wonder if the cat went back home.
On the shortcuts list. Okay, apparently everybody knew.
Curiosity killed the cat. It wasn't the cat's curiosity, though.
Well, Alex, your nickname has been Curiosity on the show before, so makes sense. Makes sense.
All right, I've officially lost the cat.
I don't think you need the cat, so that's okay.
I need it. All right, what I do need to do is finish up the stream because I've got a kiddo to put to bed. How far are we through, do you think? Like 1/4, 1/2?
I'd say half.
Okay.
So if you gotta put the kiddo to bed.
No, we can. Okay. I can just stop goofing around so much that. Let's go and finish this game. L is how we broke all the Dogetown map by finding all the logic pads. Yeah. Yeah. There are some things that it's just like we can recommend that they not expose those things, but sometimes like the game was already like released before we could get that note to them. It's the main thing is like don't leave your logic. If you have any logic that needs health to be calculated, don't leave it in a place where players can attack it. So like I know it's like convenient to put them on the ground while you're modifying it and stuff, but then just like hide it underneath something so you can't attack it. Get it out of the way. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to go back to my thieving master. I love that that's an occupation that you can just choose from like the town hall. Just be like, what would you like to do? I want to be a thief. Okay, let's get you set up with the employment office. You're gonna need to fill out a W-2, and you know, it's taxable income. You know, all the items that you steal. So
hey, any good adventuring party needs a thief. It's science. So.
I do suppose I always thought it was funny that Bilbo was called a thief. He was hired as a thief, and that always struck me as wrong. Like,
why? What would you have called him?
Well, I was 5, so I didn't know. I was like, because I watched the cartoon and like I knew about the story and stuff, so I was like, he's a thief, but that's like not a good thing to be. And
gotcha.
Now I would call him a rogue, right? That's kind of okay. I feel like rogue is like the more accepted like Western Dungeons and Dragons kind of term for what was classed as a thief in The Lord of the Rings. Right?
You mean The Hobbit?
Well, yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were talking about one of
in Middle Earth. In Middle Earth.
Yes. There you go. Thank you.
I meant more like generically, like the series as a whole.
He was a burglar, says not Jackie Chan. Wasn't he a burglar?
Oh, probably, yeah.
It's basically the same thing, same connotation.
I haven't read the book in like 10 years, so that'll be, I think, when we're done with the Chronicles of Narnia. We just finished book 3.
That's awesome.
With Felicity. I think after that will be The Hobbit.
Those movies were actually pretty fun. I really enjoyed them.
We'll watch the movies after we're done with the books.
Oh yeah.
I never liked was it Prince Caspian?
Yeah,
like
Prince Caspian into Something Sea.
They added a kiss with Susan, and I remember my entire family going because that's definitely not in the books. And if I remember correctly, there's actually like some sort of like family relation. Like I don't think they're cousins, but it was like very weird knowing like more of the backstory of like what happens in Narnia between when the original 4 kids are like there. That like adding in that kiss was just like, that was very strange.
But why?
I don't remember the reason. Yeah, they wanted a love story in there to, compete with Twilight or something. I don't know.
Talk to your thief master. Can you? Oh, okay.
As a thief, we should know how to take loot from monsters. Ooh. I'll need you to collect a ghost bandana from a ghost ring, some peko eggs, and a strong skillet from a magnolia. Okay. They're scattered on different locations, but are easy to find. Get help from Kafra service. If you get stuck, don't forget to report back to me when you're done. I feel like the ghost stuff would be in this blue house, right?
Probably, yeah. Also, if you go back and you look at like the adventure board or whatever, I'm not saying do it now, but like you'll be able to teleport instantly from spot to spot based off of where you've already been. And that little glowing circly pad that we were talking about, the checkpoint.
Okay. It'll take you back to those.
Yeah, it'll take you wherever you want to go. And I thought that was another really solid setup in the game.
Can I not steal? Do I have to kill it?
You can kill it.
I guess. It's not even fighting back. I feel bad.
Just do it. Do it. You're setting him free. Stop sitting on the ghost. That's weird.
I was trying to pickpocket. I was crouching because that makes you harder to see.
The ghost looks so sad.
Do you think... I mean, I think being a ghost would be pretty cool. Especially if I get to go through walls and fly.
I've always thought that, people are always like, the ghosts are trying to scare you and they're screaming boo and all this whatnot. I don't think they're screaming boo. I think they're screaming ooh because they're impressed with technology. Most ghosts are from like the 14th century. They're like, what is this electricity stuff? This is amazing.
I feel like this was a conversation and I don't remember if it was you, if it was on stream. I don't remember where, but it had something to do with like old people just not giving up their jobs. And that's why all the ghosts are from so long ago, because there's no positions open for younger ghosts. It's like, come on, you've been doing this for 400 years. Just retire already. Like,
that house needs a new haunter.
I'm pretty sure this was an in real life conversation with my best friend at his birthday party. I remember now. Yeah.
Similar concepts, very different end theme.
I need more ghosts. I just need one more bandana.
Ooh. People in the chat are saying that the new Lord of the Rings show on Amazon is not the greatest.
I've heard mixed opinions on it.
I've heard mixed reviews as well.
I want to give it a shot. Like, I like Lord of the Rings a lot. And I think it would be interesting to learn some of the older lore in a more digestible format than the Silmarillion and the Book of Lost Tales, because those books are hard to read.
Yeah.
They're not giving me any bandanas. Give me a bandana. Stop giving me potions. Give me a bandana. Bandana. No bandana.
No bandana for you. You just need one more. That one didn't give you anything.
Another potion.
I like how it's a random drop too, because I went back and played it a second time, and when I was getting the bandanas, it was different ghosts that gave them to me the next time.
Okay, so yeah, it seems maybe the ones up here can only give potions. If the drop is coming from that ghost and it's respawning when it dies, then it's probably one down here that'll give me a bandana.
Okay.
Because the drop probably isn't randomized.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Well, it could be, but it's a more complicated system to set up. The drops are just like a thing that you set on the character, and if the character is respawning when you kill it, if you keep killing the same one over and over, it's just going to drop a potion each time.
Gotcha.
Bandana, there we go.
Did you get it? Nice.
What I need to do is I need to watch the extend. I don't think I've seen all of the extended Lord of the Rings yet. I may have.
Ooh,
I don't. I don't remember if I did or not. And I would like to watch them in high def because I saw them in theater when they came out. But I haven't. That definitely wasn't the extended versions in the theater. And the last time I watched The Lord of the Rings, it was on DVD. And I don't know if you remember how low res DVDs were, but
I remember them being just fine. But
they felt fine, right? They felt fine back 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And now I have a 4K screen, which means I could watch like 8 DVDs at the same time without any loss of resolution. Which is just like, I didn't do the math. I'm just guessing that's how much, but because I know
I'm not gonna hold you to your feet to the fire on that
one.
Well,
it's a 4K screen is 4 1080 by 1920 screens, and DVDs were less than 720. So
okay.
They were like 480, I think, which is just so tiny to think about. Isn't there a cave down here? I thought there was a way down, or was that from a different side? I don't remember how to get down to the eggs.
The eggs were other side.
Okay.
Yeah, they're basically opposite side of the map.
Oh, right. When I was looking for the cat. Darn it.
Mm-hmm. Giant bird.
Yeah.
We're talking about atomic bombs and stuff like that.
But yeah, I would like to rewatch those. Another movie that I want to see in HD would be what are the big birds here? Oh, these are the Peko-Pekos. That's what it.
Yes.
Where I get the eggs from.
I love that asset. And I think it was one of the assets from the Ragnarok game jam, like actually released by the company. I could be wrong though.
I just tried slaughtering this guy's farm of. They're tamed. So let's see if this one drops an egg then. If he doesn't drop an egg, then we know that it's not random. Give me your pan. Ow. I broke the yolk. Minority Report's one that I need to watch in HD
V created
if I
the
can.
Pekos. The idea for the Pekko was from Ragnarok, like the game's lore, but
right.
They created the actual asset itself. So I'm sorry, you were saying something about Minority Report?
That's one that I would like to see in HD because I have it on DVD. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. G worked on the Minority Report TV show. I liked that show. I thought it was pretty good.
I didn't know there was a TV show.
Yeah, it was. I think it was only one season.
I think that we're no longer. Are we streaming on YouTube? Oh, we are. For some reason, the feed closed down on me for some reason.
Oh. Yeah, people on YouTube are still commenting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should just look and see that. Yeah.
None of the magnolias have dropped a skillet yet.
Aze says he's watching Looper right now. Looper is a good movie. That's Bruce Willis and that handsome guy. What's his name?
Huh?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. There you go.
Oh, Looper, yeah.
Yeah. Love the guns in that movie.
Handsome guy.
He's that handsome guy.
Oh yeah, it had the spinny. Oh wait, am I thinking of the right thing? No, the guns.
Yeah, the blunderbuss.
Okay. I was thinking of so the Minority Report TV show had these really cool guns that were like, I'm trying to remember if they're in the movie. I think they're in the movie too. It was like a spin crank concussion shockwave shotgun. Mm-hmm. So like you would hold by the handle and then you'd ratchet it around and it made a cool like clicky sound, and then boom, and it would be like this shockwave, and then you'd spin it again and it would charge it up for the next attack. It was like a really cool concept, and it was so satisfying to watch because it was like doing kung fu with a shotgun. Yeah. I thought I already killed this one. Give me a pan. Give me a pan. Oh wait, there's two up here now. Were there two before? I only remember seeing one.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, never mind. They all have yellow dots. Little yellow quest markers.
Yeah.
Oh, they take some chunks out of you when they're pissed.
But they don't give me any pans.
It may have the spawn for that may be broken. Get a strong skillet from a magnolia. I mean, you're killing magnolias.
I've killed all of them a bunch of times.
I mean, you get another egg, so go make an omelet.
But I need a pan to cook it in.
I guess that would be true.
Equilibrium.
So I'm just, like, taunting you.
Equilibrium never did it for me. I think because it was two reasons. One, it's a bit over the top. Like they had the corn meter not quite
ratcheted up.
Yeah, and it wasn't quite dialed in right. So it's a little bit corny, which is okay. I'm okay with corny movies to some extent. If I'm prepared for a corny movie, I'm fine with it. But if I go into a movie expecting to take it seriously, and it turns out to be corny, it kind of breaks my suspension. And my friend, okay, that was the one that had the strong skillet.
How do you know?
Because I just completed the quest. I didn't even see the skillet spawn.
Oh,
I just collected it instantly. I was standing on it. So, it's a low probability drop. So you just gotta grind.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Makes you put in some work.
I can equip the skillet. Wait.
What? I didn't know that.
I
played this game like a noob.
I can wear the ghost bandana too.
What?
Oh, and this nice sword. I never equipped this nice sword that I got.
I didn't know you could wear the ghost bandana. So many different things.
Go smack a bird with it. Whack, whack. Whack, whack. Just murdering birds. Cooking them up.
That frying pan's amazing. I'm so disappointed in myself for not knowing this the first couple times I played.
So when I went to watch Equilibrium, I got hyped up for it by my friend telling me, like, oh, it's like The Matrix. It's not like The Matrix. It's nothing like The Matrix. It has martial arts in it, and The Matrix has martial arts in it. Other than that, and it's kind of dystopian, right? But but like plot and theme and the setting of the mood is all different. And I don't know, it did not hit the way the Matrix hit for me. And so I did not get the best like lead up to it. I got let down by that, I think.
Yeah, if they would have told me, I'm not a huge Equilibrium fan either, but if they would have told me it's like the Matrix, I would have come out of that movie probably a little angry.
and it's, I'm not even like, the Matrix itself was very similar to a movie that came out right before it too. I don't remember the name of the other movie, but it's not even like everything in the Matrix was totally original, but it just
you had Keanu Reeves.
Well, the Matrix just did what it did very well.
Yeah, like, because it had Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
And Lawrence Fishburne.
Yes. I would say even Lawrence Fishburne's even more important to that than Keanu Reeves.
I'd say equal importance. I'm a huge Keanu fan.
Okay.
Always have been. I mean, I've literally loved him since Bill and Ted.
I think Speed was the first movie I saw with Keanu Reeves, and I think it was playing like on TV or on an airplane. I don't remember where, when I was a kid, and I didn't really like get it. And then I watched it more recently, and Speed's a really good movie. Like, his Keanu Reeves acting in it is kind of silly, I think. Like, his character is a little, usually Keanu Reeves plays like such like laid back characters, but his character in Speed is a little more like tongue in cheek, kind of like grinning the whole time he's doing things. But I really liked the chemistry between him and I forgot her name. Miss Congeniality and
the blind side
Sandra
girl.
Bullock. Sandra
There you
Bullock. A poisonous giant viper just spawned below the purple dungeon. You need to defeat it for your final test. All right. Let's go.
Oh yes, this is cool.
This is what that door was for. Oh, wait. I thought the door was... Okay, I guess this way. Did it change down here? Wait, what is this? I don't remember this being here.
I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
What is this thing? There's a glowy thing. It's a duck! I got a glowing duck.
That's amazing. What are you gonna do with it?
I'm just gonna leave it there for now.
Okay.
I don't want to lose it. At least there,
totally...
like, I know where it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Did I just never come down this way, or was this not an option that I had before?
I don't know.
This is the way I was supposed to go. That's a big snake.
It is. It's so rad.
It's blocking me.
You've got a frying pan, so you're going to do a lot better than I did.
I've been poisoned. How am I not parrying? I guess I got to block later. Hey, I did it.
Parry.
What's the blue potion?
Mana, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, it's a large potion.
Why
is he so hard to parry? There we go. Just got to get a ranged attack in there.
That's such a cool... The snake is such a cool asset.
I died.
You didn't take any of those potions? There's like a million around you.
I'm not in the business of blocking and healing. I am just attack. I gotta attack faster. So I beat them. anything that I'm doing that's not attacking is a waste of time that I could have been spending attacking.
You know, I'm glad you didn't do it, but you probably should have been a barbarian. You probably should have been a barbarian. Wow. I feel like you just mumbled that last line out.
Congratulations, you are now a licensed thief. Do you want to claim victory here or take time to look around? I'll claim victory here. I'm more of the hack and slash. Blocking and dodging and all that stuff is just, it takes too long. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. I have got to go put my kids to bed.
Take care of your family.
Thank you for watching. What page was this on again? 52? Something like that?
55.
55. Go check out Ragnarok Game Jam. Welcome to Prontera. What you saw me do was just one of 4 paths, and it seems like there's a lot of randomized stuff in here. So, very cool to see that in action. Thank you, VVox, for making an awesome game. And I'll see y'all on Saturday for the Care Bears Game Jam. Good night,
everyone.